Sabrina, and today I'm going to show you how to make a fleece no-sew blanket with a fringe trim. Specifically, I'm going to show you how to make a blanket that you can donate to Project Linus. And that's because the year before COVID, I had gone to the hospital for about a week with pneumonia and actually had missed like about a month of school too. But what was nice about it was that pediatric patients would all get blankets from the Project Linus volunteers. So I thought a nice holiday video would be how to make a blanket at home that you can later donate to Project Linus to kids in the hospital. And there's a URL down below. We'll also go over how to scale it down and make a matching blanket for your doll and how to make one for yourself. Before you go making a bunch of blankets to donate, go to the website below to make sure that there's a donation place near you. The tools you'll be needing for this project are a nice sharp pair of scissors, which by the way you should not use on the tape, painter's tape or masking tape, a pen, and a ruler. For the Project Linus blanket, you'll be needing 2 yards of fleece to make a 40 by 60 inch blanket. For the doll blanket, you'll be wanting to add 8 inches beyond the width of your doll bed, and then either 4 inches beyond the length or 8 inches, depending on if you want tassels on both the headboard and base or just on the base. For this blanket, I used a 21 by 26 inch piece of fleece. Aside from the size of the fleece, all the instructions for both the Linus blanket and for the smaller doll blanket are the exact same. The first thing you're going to do is to cut off the part of the fabric which often has text, color swabs, or other things like that. On each corner, I'm going to cut off a 4 by 4 inch square, which I will do by using 4 inch strips of tape to corner off the square. 4 inches by 4 inches. Make sure as you cut not to get the tape on the scissors. So I've cut all 4 corners out, and as you can see, this corner is notched, and this corner is notched as well, and the other 2 are notched. Now we're going to run a piece of tape from the bottom of one corner all the way to the other side, to the bottom corner of the other side. Now you're going to mark off 1 inch notches along the tape. Make sure not to get any pen on the fabric. So as you can see, I've marked the length of the tape with 1 inch intervals. Now I'm going to cut from the edges to the markings on the tape. Now that I have one side that's all fringed, I'm going to remove the tape and put it onto the other sides. Now we're going to tie each piece into a knot. The Linus project asks that when you tie these knots, you don't tie them too close to the top edge, nor do you tie them too tightly. Do the other 3 sides the same way. So now this blanket is done. And just as a reminder, even though the doll bed is smaller, you still want the 4 inch squares out of the corners and the 4 inch length for the tassel. I did experiment with 3 inches, which looks like this. It's more like a pom-pom look. For comparison, this is what the 4 inch side looks like, and I think both look pretty nice. Thank you for watching and have a nice holiday.